part 2 of understanding and navigating your trading view. Remember, we have not dived into the indicators, the charts, the tools, everything. We are still understanding the trading view interface. So in our part 2, remember, I said we are going to see what these do for us, what these are, and how you can add a second watch list in case you are someone that is navigating or using the free or the basic version of TradingView. Well, let's dive in. Remember last time we talked about adding coins on a watch list and how to personalize your interface. I hope you remember that. Anyway, before we proceed, let me first keep my screen on. So that we don't get interfered. I saw my phone trying to what is it called, to the screen to close. Okay, let's go. We are going to go step by step. We are going to start with the tools up here and we shall go step by step. So the dots here, that dot there, what is there? We have a create alerts on the list. With this, if you tap this clock there, if you tap on the clock there, you can be able to create alerts on your watch list. That means that you can say if your coins are moving up, let TradingView alert you. If your coins are moving down, let TradingView alert you. And here you can choose the price change. Do you want the alert when it's 1% change or 2% or 3% or 5% or 10%? When do you want the alert? For me, I say when it is moving up. So whenever it is moving up by 1%, TradingView will let me know on any coin that is performing like that on my watch list. Take note, on your watch list. That means this alert is for all the coins on your watch list. Then you're going to choose time frame. Do you want it in 1 minute? Do you want it in 5 minutes? That means anytime the coin moves up by 1% in, for instance, 15 minutes, TradingView is going to let you know. So I'll change mine to 15 minutes. So just choose a time frame that works for you and you're going to get that. If you don't know about time frames, you can type time frames in the chat or just say time frames whenever I see this video, and I'll make a video on time frames. Then this, you can have an open-ended alert. Yes, let the alert be open, but that is for people that have subscribed. Then we have more conditions, but those you have to subscribe to the premium. Let's go, the free users, let's go. Okay, so back to our dots. We have edit. You can edit your watch list. When you tap edit, you can either remove. If you tap on this X here, you can either remove, or you can even change the name of your watch list. I don't want to change mine, and you just say tick and everything will be tick. All right, back to our 3 dots. You can decide to choose the coins on your watch list by, let's see, by percentage change, by symbol, by last price, by sort, by change, by flag, by extended hours, by market cap, by volume. You can choose to select how your watch list is going to be sorted. That is why they say by order. Usually I like to set mine by percentage change, so that I know which one is performing how according to percentage change. All right, then we have this plus sign. This is just to add coins on your watch list. You add coins on your watch list. For example, let me say I want to add XRP, USDT. Remember, we said that when you're adding a coin, you choose the exchange you use. So I use Binance. I just tap the plus sign there. Like here, if you use Bybit, you tap the plus sign here and it will become a tick like on my Binance. But since I use Binance, yeah, I added XRP for Binance. And I'll just tap X here and back. Guess what? XRP is on my watch list. Okay, then as a basic user or someone that is using the free version, you can't add a list. But we are sorted. We have what we call a red list. That is the extra list you can add. I don't want TradingView to here. Okay, tap on those 3 lines and you see there is what you call a red list. And then you just tap here on the plus and add more coins. Remember, we said the watch list for the basic free version is limited to 20 or 30 coins. So if you want to add more, just create a red list, tap on this plus sign and add more coins there. Okay, back. Then, yeah, add symbol, same thing. Add symbol, you're still adding more coins on the watch list. All right, so we are done with the app there. In case you have a question, ask. Let's go back on our three dots here. Remember, there's something we didn't sort. So if you want news by watch list, what is happening amongst the coins you added on your watch list, you come on those three dots, tap on that and tap. And then they're going to give you news according to your watch list. You see mine is filled with Bitcoin because I have Bitcoin. I don't see any Solana. I see Solana news, Bitcoin XRP news. So they give you news based on the coins you have on your watch list. Isn't TradingView so amazing? Then let's come down here. This one is for watch list. Yeah, if you tap it, it still stays on that page. Then we have the next one, which is chat. When you tap on it, you're going to see the chats. Like that. You're going to see the chats. Okay. All right. Then we have Explorer. We shall come and see what the charts have later. For now, we are just seeing tools. Explorer. Here you have news, you have calendar, and you have brokers. News are there based on the currency you want. If you want to personalize them to futures, you're going to get futures. If you want them in Forex, you're going to get in Forex. This is the part where you personalize. You just scroll to that side and you find what you want. You want news on the economy, you get it there. Bonds, Forex, any news you want, just there. Then, okay, news still. You can choose to get top stories, stocks, ETFs, okay, anything, just there. Okay, then back, when you tap on calendar, we are going to get the economic calendar. What is happening in the economy? Guys, in case I'm fast, rewatch this video. I just want it to be short. Anyway, but I don't think I'm so fast because I feel like this is just the interface. So we can just peruse through. But in case you feel like I'm so fast, please rewatch the video. So important, the news, the calendar, you can sort according to important, upcoming, all category. So important, you see they're showing auto exports, auto production, what, upcoming, you can choose according to yesterday, today, tomorrow, this week, next week. And you sort what you want, all categories here. All categories are shown, but you can come here and say I want news on bonds or business or consumer or government or health or housing, news on anything, because guess what? Most news affects the economic market. And guess what? Crypto, Forex, futures, bonds, CDPs, they're all what assets, and they involve money, so they are financial markets. All right, then here you can come and sort according to flags, other countries you're interested in. Are you interested in the entire world? Switch that on. Are you interested in particular countries? Search for them up here and tick them, and then they'll give you news on those countries. I want Uganda also on my list, and I want Rwanda added. Yeah, so you see, you can add any of your interests because TradingView has some what we can call the inbuilt selections, but you can always add yours. Okay, if you want the entire world, my sister, my brother, go ahead, put that button on. Okay, let's go. Economic calendar, you can still choose according to your time zone. Where are you located? Me, I'm in Central African time right now, so choose your country. I can boldly choose Johannesburg because we share the time. According to where I am currently, I can boldly choose Johannesburg, and that time frame will work for me. So choose the time frame that you want the news to appear. Okay, we are done with that calendar. Then we have brokers. With brokers, they're showing you places where you can buy those assets. Do you want to buy crypto, Forex, or CFDs? They're showing you brokers. And how do you want them sorted? Do you want them sorted according to rated, most viewed, most popular? Let's see most popular. And then I tap on crypto. Okay, get these are the most popular for now. So you can choose any broker depending on your location. So these CFDs are contract for difference. It's all about speculation of prices on indices, stocks, and all that. And as you know, like in future, speculation of prices is like saying, I expect the price to go here, so let me buy or let me sell, something like that. So community, that is where different people talk about the market, and you can choose to belong to any community by tapping any of these. You can choose to belong to any community by choosing any of those. And in those communities, traders give predictions, traders give news, traders give anything they expect. See this trade. Jeez, see this trade. See this trade. And it was given yesterday on Fed USDT. Ooh. People are actively in the market. People are actively in the market. All right, that is community. You can choose to belong to any. Then menu. Menu, this is where you continue to personalize your trading view. Let's begin with settings up here. Settings. With settings, you can choose to change the theme. It can either be light or dark. So if I change to dark, you will realize that my screen that has been white is now black. If you want to use your trading view without interruption, you come and switch on this button of keep screen on. Tap and see. Okay, so with your watch list, you can choose to personalize it a little more. You can choose to show symbols on screen. You can choose to show chart vibrations when you tap a chart. You can choose to show the logarithmic scale, the charts. You can choose to hide the tab bar. You can choose to whatever. All that is just settings. Okay. Then push notifications. You can get notification when someone follows you. You can get when someone mentions you in an idea, when someone comments, when person likes your idea. You get notification. You can change the language. If you feel like English is not for you, you can change to France. You can change to Germany. You can change to Espanol, Portuguese. You can change to any language of your choice. Remember, we are personalizing your trading view to your desired. So this, you can contact them in case of anything. Okay, and finally, you can delete your account if you feel like TradingView is not serving what you wanted it to serve you, or if you want to change a few details. All these, we get them from this button. Then here they'll show the followers, ideas, and what. Here is where you subscribe if you want to get a premium. If you want to refer friends to TradingView, you can get your link there. You can rate the app. You can go to help center in case there is something you want to ask. You can read about TradingView there. Yes. And finally, you can sign out. This works especially if you have multiple accounts and you want to switch in between. All right. So on about, you can see what is there. All right. I hope it was a very quick, rapid ride, but I hope part 2 helps you understand more about your trading view and how you can use it, not just for analysis, but also news, also setting coins that you want to monitor, setting price alerts, setting anything, changing the language in case English is not for you, reading news in case you want to know what is happening in the market, understanding the economic calendar, among others. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe, follow, comment the next video you need, and let's navigate these applications. Remember, on this channel, we are understanding exchanges and applications to use in trading like CoinGlass, TradingView, and do well to subscribe so that you get all that knowledge for free. If you want a special pampering, yes, you can reach out and we can tell you our terms and conditions. Remember, just start and keep building. Bye.